The barracks. The barracks who is training a ghost, by the way. So first indication of the nukes that are going to come down here. But not so much at this moment yet, because we don't have the Ghost Academy yet. Ghost Academies will be going down pretty soon. Personal cloaking being researched, meaning that the ghost can actually cloak now. Well, once it's researched. And a lot of spine crawlers going up for our Zerg player here. Just to defend against whatever is coming in. Because he knows that there are a lot of these Thors out, and Thors are really hard to take down. They take a long time to actually produce, but they are worth it if you can defend them, if you can make sure that they aren't getting taken down by cheap units. Yeah, 5 Thors out, a couple of tanks, a couple of Hellions, well actually 12 Hellions. And 7 ghosts, which is actually quite a lot more than you normally see. So, yeah, a lot more turrets going down. Just, yeah, going crazy on the turrets here. And, yeah, just as I say that, I see this line. And there are a lot of turrets coming up. Really doesn't want to get spotted by anything. With the sensor tower, by the way, he can spot the Mutalisks coming in, and he can position his Thors so they can intercept. Obviously, these ones are outside of the range of that sensor tower, but they have so many things going on. So many turrets that there is really nothing that will break through that in the air. Except maybe Brute Lords. Brute Lords would be a good idea here. So, in the meantime, we see some Corruptors being made. Corruptors will be morphed into Brute Lords, I am sure. And there we go. Because Brute Lords are really effective at taking down these turrets. Well, any kind of turret. But these turrets, yeah, they don't have the same range. And why is he suiciding in his Mutalisks here? Wanting to take down the Thors, taking down 1 Thor, 2 Thors, and then losing about half his Mutalisks in the process. Taking down 3 turrets as well, but yeah, there are just going to be more Thors and more turrets. So the Terran player taking his gold expansion here, while our Zerg player is taking up, well, his 5th base, I think, yep. And he can actually take these top bases as well, because with his Mutalisk he has a very mobile army, and he can do quite a lot with that. Taking down this one lone missile turret, because, well, he can. He was there anyway, so let's just take that out. Anyhow, yeah, lots of ghosts. Oh, the ghosts are actually going in now. And what are they going to do? So there are 4 nukes out. I don't know where the other one went, but cannot really see them on the minimap. They're really small specks, and there's some light on my monitor for the moment. So he is going to nuke, or attempt to nuke, the army here. And yeah, this is normally getting spotted by these players, because these players are good enough to actually see this. But not in this case. Another nuke going down over here. With the minimap turned like this, I can actually see the ghosts, which is very useful. Taking out a few drones. You only need to take down like 4 drones to make it worth it. Actually 6 would make it completely worth it, but seeing that he also damages some of the buildings, it is worth it. Yeah, at 4 I would say. I'm not sure where this nuke is. Here again, no. Oh, taking down the ghost here this time. There is a nuke going down here again. And all of the units are going to get out this time. And I was still taking down 2 of them. But... oh! I thought he already nuked this one twice. That must be this one. So again, a nuke going down over here. And quite a lot of nukes this game. So yeah, the nuke taking out some buildings here. Well, one building and damaging the rest of them. And another nuke going down. So still has 2 available after this one. And is actually going to manage to take out this hatchery with a few more shots. There we go. And the ghost does go down eventually. So yeah, the ghost academies are all over here. So 5 of them. And he keeps just rebuilding all of the nukes. And yeah, there's a nuke over here now. But his ghost being well protected. And this one is just for the fun of it, I'm assuming. Maybe to take down the scream tumor, I have no idea. But this one, yeah, now he's just starting to get annoying because he wants to just be annoying. Also, it is to stress out his opponent, obviously. His opponent who is building Brood Lords. And Brood Lords are not going to be able to get away from these nukes when they get nuked, because they're so slow. And 2 nukes going down, and yeah, that indeed prevents these Brood Lords from passing up. He is going to nuke his own units here, I'm afraid. There we go. So yeah, still continuing to nuke these areas, and the Brood Lords don't really get damaged by it, but they have to retreat. And in the meantime, he's just building up his Thor army. Now has 12 Thors, and yeah, plenty of money. Obviously, the Zerg player having a lot more money could still easily win this, but he knows that this can go on forever. Doesn't want to continue doing this and just leaves the game. He still had about well, he had 5, I think, already paid for. Yeah. So, and he can still build 7 more. And then in that time he can mine enough gas to produce a lot more. And then once he stops doing this kind of shenanigans, he can just attack. And by that time he will have mined out this base and this base. And yeah. It's just that I think Idra didn't want to play this anymore and just wanted to get out of this crazy game. What I just didn't understand is why he didn't take at least part of this Broodlord army and just went into this base. Started attacking here and just went through all of this base, and once he gets nuked he loses a couple of them, maybe. Maybe he can just get out. And yeah, at least get something done. He is a little bit too passive for me, from what I would say would be a good tactic. He knows there are only Thors out on the map. Thors are really slow. And yeah, anyway, he just decides to quit, and that's fine. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.